Now, if you've got a fish tank that you don't need anymore, you can make your old fish tank what I call an aquarium pot. Now, all this requires is to put it out in the garden, make sure it's on a flat level surface. Then you can put a plant in it. There's various species of plants that work perfectly in this sort of arrangement. This one's got a bit of JBL plant substrate in the bottom, which will give us nutrients for the plants. And then I've got some golden mountain clouds buzzing around. And I look from my bedroom, so I lay in my bed and just look straight out on this tank. And it's so beautiful and it's so relaxing. And most of all is it's so easy to keep. Now the key to this being easy to keep is don't put many fish in. And you got to make sure the fish are small so they don't produce a lot of waste. And the most important thing is the food you feed. So I feed the Spectrum's probiotics, because what you don't want is a high amount of nutrient in this water, because this water is staying crystal clear. But if I feed too much and my nutrient level's too high, then the water will go green. So using super good quality food that's super clean is a big part of it. So if you're just looking for something to put out in your garden and grow plants in it, and you might even have a spare fish tank lying around. And I've seen other people do these that have got center bridges on the tank. They put a pot on the center bridge and they sort of disguises the center bridge. But these open top tanks like I've got are just ideal. And you can literally go months without even touching this. So anyway, it's basically a pot. It goes in your garden. It'll be the most interesting and beautiful thing in your garden. It will require very little money and very little effort. So spectacular. You can have a series of them all around your garden. And half the time you can just pick up a second-hand fish tank to do it with. And the other tip is if you do have a fish tank with a center bridge in it, let's say it's got a broken center bridge or something, you can actually cut the center bridge out and get that look, but then you can only half fill the tank.